Socrates once said that the secret to change is to focus all your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. This sentiment is what Bemidji State Volleyball hopes to embody this upcoming season as Hani Johnson completes her move from assistant to interim to head coach.
I'm really looking forward to Hani being our head coach. I work a lot with her as she's my setting coach, so we're very close.
I just think the team, listening to what she says, helping her out when she needs help, and taking it step by step, but she's doing really well.
Johnson filled the interim position following former head coach Erica Butte's departure and held her first official practice ahead of the 2026 season as players adapt to the new coaching style.
She gives you more constructive feedback instead of not necessarily yelling at you, but she's just more gentle and kind of lets you figure it out yourself instead of telling you every single mistake. We can realize what we're doing wrong, and then we can be more player-led instead of coach-led, so our team can come together and tell each other what we need to work on instead of our coach telling us what we need to work on.
These first couple practices in the mornings are going to be positional, so that's when we'll really work on all the key factors and different moves and everything, and then at the end of the day we play a lot more, and then we can really put those into our game and implement that.
Although the volleyball team will be seeing a new face at the helm, there's a lot of familiarity on the courts. After losing only 5 members of the young team from last year, the majority of the athletes are starting the season already having played together.
Our communication and relationships have grown, and I think they will this next year, then also the following. So it's really nice that it's a big group and we have a lot of connection.
I feel like we already have kind of a chemistry. We all worked really hard together in the spring and kind of worked to build those relationships, and I think it's just really easy to carry over into the fall now.
And while the first few practices are focused on positioning and shaking off any summer rust, athletes are also getting into the season mentality.
It's very hard for us sometimes. If we lose a set, we kind of get down on ourselves and everybody shuts down. I think we worked on that really well with Erica on trying to get better at that. And I think this last spring we really showed it to ourselves that we can do it. And if we lose a couple sets, it is what it is. We have 3 more to come back. So I would just say keeping up the energy.
The team will be headed to UMary for their first season tournament in less than 3 weeks, and then on to California for the Fall Cougar Classic before their regular season kicks off on Friday, September 11th.
Sports on Lakeland News is sponsored in part by Paul Bunyan Communications, powered by the GigaZone, one of the largest all-fiber optic gigabit networks in the country with internet speeds up to 10 gig. Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.